I wake up grateful every day, covered in favor, doused in grace. Only good vibes rolling through my way. Thankful that the Lord woke me up today. Got a loving family inside.
Good morning. I'm having my breakfast. I'm almost finished. There's only one ounce of egg. And today is 25 days post-op, baby. And I'm getting kind of full. I'm really prolonged it. I'm about done with it, really. I don't know, I just ain't got the taste for egg. Once I start eating my chicken, I want no egg. Give me some meat. And I am only supposed to just eat for like 30 minutes. But I started this egg a little later, so. And I don't want it, but I'm gonna eat it because this is my breakfast. And I try to stick on a diet, on my strict diet plan, I'm gonna say. And this is way too much food, but I ain't gonna swallow it all at one time. I just want to go ahead and get it out the way so I can have me something to drink at 9 o'clock. I slept so good last night, guys. Let me tell you. And did my son hair yesterday, retwisted it, and baby, when I got in that bed last night, it was on. My sister girl was woke out the end. And I need to get my hair done. Because it is time, but it is giving, baby, you need your hair done. You doing everybody's hair but your own. And I knew when my children started, I did somebody else, but I did their hair for money. It wasn't for free. So they felt like, well, if you could do their hair, then you could do mine. That means you back in business. No, I'm not back in business, but when the money calls, baby, I'm there. I don't let nothing stop me from getting my money, baby. Nothing. So I'm just sitting here. I'm debating if I'm gonna go take a walk or not this morning. I don't know. So right now I ain't feeling it. Probably go see the Michael Jackson movie today, not probably I am. And yeah, people, the family today, chill bad. Nothing too much. The weather is crazy. It went from hot back to the 60s. It's crazy weather. Only in Virginia. Virginia has the most insane weather, just like the most insane people. Yep. Virginia weather is like the people in Virginia. That's how it is. They're like it. And y'all don't mind the sagginess in these sexy sagittarius, but they mindset it's not yours. Yep.
No, I'm just one of a small family. In those days, when someone died in those days, they had one baby, and then they would run off. I couldn't do that. You would have them, you'd work for them, bring them up the right way, stay with the family, and be a father for the family. And especially I was a father. I think I was a good father. I raised a few. I fed them and
well, I was young with my head.
clothes on them.
We
didn't have much, but what we had, we was happy with it, yes. Back then it was real hard, but I had to do it, because, hey, they had to eat.
I know you were a boxer, right?
Yes.
You used to box. And you had any other jobs back then? To provide for everybody?
I needed another job, so I took up a trade. It was a welding trade, a local trade stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I took that trade up and finished that trade and
Cool,
had another job as an art welder.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that too. So
Ooh,
that means you
sure.
have 2 jobs to do the rest. I worked 2 jobs almost 2 years. And raising those kids, I raised them close. It was able to into each other.
This the problem with my throat. Like, I feel like I be having cold in my throat in the morning for whatever. I don't know, shit be getting stuck. But I am about to watch me some TV, and I just want to say good morning to all the lookers, to all the fakers, and to the ones that really rock with your girl. Good morning. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, have a beautiful Saturday. Find you something to do. Make it about you today. If you haven't been catering to yourself lately, make it about you. Go get your nails done. Go, pamper yourself. Go get your hair done like I need to get mine done. But I think I'm going to wait at least about 1 more week because I'm going to see if I can make an appointment next week. So it'll be kind of still fresh for Mother's Day. And, yeah, just do something that makes you happy. Take yourself on a date. Go get you some good food. I can't go get no good food. My good food is right here in this kitchen. But, yeah, do something for you. Cater to yourself today. Make it about you. Self-care Saturday. You deserve it. And most importantly, don't let nobody steal your joy. And don't ever let anyone silence you when you have something to say. Every voice should be heard properly. You have a story, tell it. That's your testimony. And love on you a little bit more today than usual. Because you only get one life. Do something that makes you happy. We're not pleasing people in 2026. And the rest of our lives, we just not. We don't care if people approve of our decisions or not. That's on them. We just not catering to anyone. You out with me or you don't. You like me or you don't. And you respect my wishes or you don't. It's just, that's your business. But we not letting nothing or no one tell us that we can't do something. We not taking no for an answer. We just not, like, if it's not working on their end, guess what? We're going to create our own end. That's what we're going to do. We're not pleasing nobody. So do what makes you happy. Make it about you. If people want to love on you, they will love on you. If they don't, oh well. And just know that, some doors will be closing. And it's okay. No love lost. When a person show you who they are, you believe it. And when people start switching up on you, let them. Like, don't be trying to rekindle nothing. Just let it be what it is. Maybe it's for your own good use. I'm finding myself in better peace, perfect peace, without those, that I thought I needed once in my life, or those that I was around all the time. I'm learning that you shouldn't be on the phone with people 24/7. You shouldn't just give no one a lot of your time. Like, time is money, time is everything. And the time that you have, you can be using that to get closer to God. Like reading, educating yourself. You don't got time for nonsense. You don't got time to be messy. You don't got time to just deal with people that doesn't bring value into your life. You just don't have time for that. This every morning, I don't know if it's because the weather is changing or what, but this is happening to me. And I can't drink as soon as I eat. I have to wait 30 minutes after and 30 minutes before. So, but anywho, yeah, just use your time for you, and just know that better days is always coming, and never stop being authentic. Like, you don't wait on the world to uplift you. God will uplift you. Don't wait on the world to support what you are doing. Just do it. Just put it out there. Somebody will see you. Somebody out here that been through your shoes, know exactly what you're saying, understand you, and just waiting for a person like you to stand next to them. So just keep going. If it ain't happening now, that means that it's just simply not your time. And the people that you think that will uplift you and that you want to support and help you are not the people that God has for you. So it's okay. God has his people for you. You know, you can't make your own people. Let God do everything because he's going to bring good into your life. So just be patient and just keep doing it. That's why y'all see me. I continue to do it. I don't care if the world like me or not. I don't care if the world want to support me or not. Because when people see that talent in you, they see that she refused to give up in you, they admire that. They may never admit it because they are butt kissers. And they see that other people don't rock with you, so they don't rock with you. But then when your moment comes, everybody rock with you. Then you'll be wrong when you act funny. Then they say, oh, you brand new. You done got high and mighty. No, you wasn't never there. You didn't support me. You didn't believe in my dreams. You didn't believe in my decisions. You didn't believe in the things that I was saying. Or you just didn't care. One of the two. But I'm still standing with God's grace and mercy over my life. I'm well. I'm okay. Okay? I'm not begging nobody for nothing. I'm not lacking nothing. I'm good. My daughter is good. She's doing phenomenal in school. Once again, honor student, not just making it. She's an honor student. Okay? Got her first gold medal. You know, I haven't even showed y'all her gold medal, but yeah, she's doing good. We are good. We are living. She's in her bed. She's sleeping like the queen. No, the princess, because I'm the queen. The princess that she is. And later we're going to go out. We're going to have family time. And this will be my first time going to the movies. I won't be eating no popcorn or enjoying that festivity that they will be eating. But I'll make sure I have my popsicle and have my water and what else? I got Jello. And since I had this surgery, I haven't had, like, since I started back, eating or whatever, I haven't had any Jello. That's crazy. I take it with me to work, but I don't eat it. I don't know. I just don't have a taste for Jello. Haven't had a taste for this nasty egg, but I ate it because I had prepped some meals. And so, yeah, I make sure I have my chicken because I probably do chicken later. I'm really just trying to get my meat in because I hadn't had meat in over 20-some days. So, no sugaries, nothing. And I did get me some protein chips, which I'm ready to eat so bad. But I have to wait till after I see my dietitian, my 6 weeks post-op. So I'm patiently waiting. I'm following orders. This is discipline for me. This is showing me true obedience. And like I said, like I'm doing things that I never did. I never got up super early and ate or exercise. I'm taking my vitamins. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I'm good. I done stacked up on all my vitamins. I got like 2 months worth of vitamins. Bird Light is what I'm using. At first I didn't like the multivitamin, the chew it. It was nasty the first time having it, but I'm used to it now. And my calcium chews, I enjoy that. That gives me like a 9 later. Starburst, flavor I want to say. And I drink my water. I don't have a problem with drinking water. I love water. Now I noticed with the Crystal Light, I don't really like them like that. I can have them and I don't finish them. I don't know, it's just something about the taste, the way it digests down. It doesn't agree with my stomach all the time. And what else? I got my protein shakes. I ordered me some new protein. I got the vanilla and I got the Reese's peanut butter, so I'll probably take that later when we go to the movies and just to have that sweet taste, I guess. Hopefully I like it. And so far I'm doing good. I'm 20. Last time I went to the doctor, I don't know how much I weighed then because it's been about 2 weeks. But the last time I went to the doctor, I was 25 pounds down. My daughter tell me every day, she said, you look like you getting skinny. And I said, I am. But, I was always shapely, even being fat. But, I could see the curves. So only thing that I got to work on, my biggest thing is these arms. Because I always had big arms. Baby, when these arms go down, y'all ain't going to be able to tell me shit. Because I ain't had no skinny arms in years. So, a decade, 2 decades. 'Cause my son in his 20s, so yeah, 2 damn decades. And so my main thing is just like toning up these arms, cause you know I don't want all this flare and shit. So I gotta tone it up right now. I can't really lift no more than 15 pounds, but I'll be in here doing like this. I try not to do too much, cause I'm still tender and sore. And the inside feel good on the outside, but the inside is still healing. So I just try to take it easy and be gentle with what I do. And I walk. I walk every day. I don't go a day without walking. And sometimes twice a day, like I'm off today, so I will walk twice a day. I'm going to go in the morning. And then when I go out, I'll be walking around too. So by the time nighttime come, I'll be woe out. I'm ready to go to bed. I go to bed early. I wake up early. So. And my daughter has been helping me tremendously. She helps me get in my bed because my bed is super, super high. So at night, she know what to do. I'm like, I'm ready for bed. She come in the room, help me get these legs in the bed, tuck me in the bed, and she put my relaxing music on YouTube because I listen to like calm, relaxing music, and it just drifts me off to sleep immediately. So last night, my son tucked me to bed, and he had all the jokes and talking about what you want. You want a bye-bye? You want? He talking about, you want bye-bye? You want? And I said, bye-bye, you got jokes. You want a beautician? I done did your goddamn hair, and I'm all woe out and stiff and side hurt, and you talking about, do I want a damn bye-bye? Because my daughter told her to tuck her mama in bed, get her mama in bed. And, so he did that, and then he asked, did I want, that boy funny as hell, did I want a warm glass of protein shake? Oh, God, I got some funny kids. Yeah, but it is what it is, all love. So I got tucked in for the first time for my son. And I just love my children. I'm thankful for my children. God knew what he was doing. He gave me a boy. When I was 14 years old, raised him, he graduated with honors. And he blessed me with my daughter, even though I believe the birth of her was a lesson. Good morning, Miss Fields. I believe the birth of my daughter was definitely a lesson because God was warning me, but you know when we don't listen, he allowed things to happen. And it wasn't easy. The first 13 years. At first it was 8 years. Then the last 5 years was a nightmare. Pain, torture, lies, you know. My character was assassinated. I was robbed of my rights. I was robbed of my freedom. Tried to rob my sanity. And it cost me a lot of money. You know, so that was a lesson. But God only allowed me to go through that for that period of time. At one point, I just didn't think that it would ever be over with. But now that part of my life is over. I can move forward. And me and my daughter are at peace. In 3 more years, she will be 18 years old. And I know she's going to do well. She's very smart. Her teachers talk so highly of her. They love her. You know, she's doing good in her new school. Sometimes a new city, new school, change is good. You know, change brings a good outcome sometimes if it's meant to be. So God allowed us to just get away from suffer, period. And I'm thankful for that. And this is a new beginning for me and my daughter. And when her school, they just randomly, her teachers send me emails and just say, I love my Kayla. She's outspoken. She's a, you know, sweet girl. She's, you know, she just brings so much light and joy into my classroom. And even her coach says that, you know, and a lot of people say we sound alike, so they always say, oh, Kayla sounds just like you. And that's funny. And they say we look alike, but I think she resembles her daddy, but she's a better looking version of him. But she's my child, and I love her, and I'm going to always be there for her as long as I got breath in my body. And I'm going to take care of her as a parent supposed to take care of their children. See, one thing about me, I just didn't fight for her in her absence. I fought for her from the minute she came out of my twat. I took care of her from the minute she came out of my twat. Even when she was stolen from me, I still took care of my daughter, and I fought for her, and I made whatever sacrifice that needed to be made until she was back in our home. You know what I mean? And now we are have reunited, and God is allowing us to restore and rebuild our relationship, a friendship, and He have removed all the toxic people out of our lives. I don't have to worry about any of them. I don't have to, I don't have to explain anything to anyone. I'm just talking because I want to. This is my mouth. And I like to talk, I'm a person that can tell a story, the truth, I have a memory like an elephant. I don't forget nothing. So if you do something to me or say something to me and you think I'm going to forget about it, you sadly mistaken, baby, because this sister don't forget nothing. I really don't. Excuse me. And that's the gift that God gave me. And a lot of times we say, well, God, what is our purpose? Like, what do we bring to this world? Like, why did you leave me here on this earth, God, to suffer in the manner that I did? But in reality, the Lord let me know, yes, you are different. You may not be the most educated person in the world, but you can be, and that's what I'm working on now. I pray for wisdom. I pray for strength. I pray that God uses me in whatever way He want to use me to make the impossible possible. That's me. So God showed me that, no matter not having those resources or the army behind you, you have me behind you. So you fight. I'm going to give you everything that was stolen from you back to you, and I'm going to remove everybody. So whether people say, oh, congratulations, they were wrong or whatever, or speak up or justice be served, they will see that you have what I gave you. Okay? And the enemy couldn't stop that. And that's a blessing by itself. He showed me that you write your book, whether people like it or not, whether they support it or not. My Dysfunctional Life by Don Vitt, the book on Amazon, boom, for you to order anytime you get ready with your nose to self. And I did that. And I think what were you, 3-4 years there? I lost count. Maybe I think it'd be 4 years, that I have read my book. So, and when I look back, it has traumatized and much pain and sorrow that I felt in that book and where I am now. It's different, When I look back at all the videos that I used to make and crying my heart out after being a private person, but the Lord wanted me to do that. And some people say, oh, that's so embarrassing. Well, it may be embarrassing to you, but you don't know what you'll do until you in that person's shoes. When you are in my shoes, then you can tell me what you will and want to. We're two different people. But I never thought I would do nothing like that. I always said somebody did something like that to me, I would hurt them. I'm going to jail. I didn't go to jail. So with that being said, it just shows that God has a way of humbling you. He has a way of bringing you out of your pride, whether you like it or not. And that's what He done for me. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. Nobody owes me nothing. And I don't owe anybody shit. Nothing. So whatever I choose to do and how I do it is my business. And if a person don't like it, that's your business. Like, I'm not here to please people. Nobody pays my bills. Nobody put money in my pocket. No one is taking care of my daughter but I. So I don't care. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't. Nobody helped me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was me and God. So I don't care what people think or what people got to say. Like, and I know that really make people look at me a whole nother way now, but I really do not care at all. Like, it is what it is. I'm going to be me, I'm going to do me, and you do the same. Like, that's the problem. Everybody living in other people's shadow. So you're afraid to really speak your truth. You worried about, what this person going to think or what this person going to say. Who cares? Only if you was a fly on their wall to see what was really going on there, you would be like, oh, damn. Why did I live in their shadow or live my life as a lie just to please the world? You'd be crazy. That's one thing I will be known for, the girl that spoke up in the 757. For the girl that didn't care who she targeted, the government, the law, the churches, whoever that stood in her way. Like, she didn't back down. But the whole thing of it is, she didn't tell a lie on not one of them. Whether they liked it or not, whether they said she was disrespectful, I didn't tell one lie on not one of y'all. And that's one thing that you can't say. You going to give me my respect and my flowers on that I didn't tell a lie on. Not one. So with that being said, you know, y'all have a good day. I'm not going to keep this live long. I didn't carry it on longer than what I wanted. It's almost time for me to drink my water now. So we done. And y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all stay hydrated. Don't be too thirsty out here. You know, don't be too messy and don't be too much of a butt kisser. Yes, women and yes, men. Stay in your own lane. Stand up for what's right. Especially if you claim to be a leader or meeting the eyes of people, God's people. Stand up for what's right. And it doesn't matter if it's going to cost you. Martin Luther King, that's what he did, and it cost him his life. Those were true trailblazers. Okay? And it's not too many of y'all. Y'all just wannabes. That's what it is. But we ain't going to take this live left. I ain't come up here talking negative about people, but I said what I said. I meant what I said, and I'm standing on what I said. And if you don't like it, oh, well, in that order. But y'all gonna love me one day. Whether if it be fake or real, you will love me one day. But one thing I can say, y'all respect me. And I respect that. I respect you for respecting me. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. Respect is everything. Y'all know a real person when you see one for real. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know. Ain't no chicken, ain't no nothing. And I don't just talk, baby, I back it up. All the time. So, have a blessed day.